The next step is to expose the screen using the oiled artwork, and we use our trusty exposure unit for that process. After checking that the exposure unit has been turned on at the power point on the wall, the next step is to turn the power button to the right and turn the machine on. There's also another step that involves turning the vacuum system on, and located at the rear of the exposure unit is our vacuum pump, which also needs to be turned on. The vacuum pump does have a slightly confusing switch on it. It's got a 1 and a 0. So 1 is on, 0 is off. So I've just turned the vacuum pump on. Undo the exposure unit lid by undoing the clamps on either side. There's a clamp here and a clamp here. Just be careful of the lid, it's spring-loaded and it's made of steel, so it's heavy and it's got a sharp edge. So just hold it while it lifts up. Check that the glass plate is clean. If not, give it a clean with Windex. Again, working under low light conditions, we take the screen out from the light safe cupboard and place it flat side down on the glass. Just be careful when you're putting it down. Sharp corners and glass don't mix really well, so be gentle and take it slowly. The next step is to register our crosses on the artwork with the crosses that are on the emulsed screen. So pop your artwork underneath, checking that it's right side up, so right side facing up. And then we just need to line up all the little crosses. In order for the vacuum to remove all the air from in between the artwork and the screen and around the screen to hold everything nice and still, we use this green cord, and it just goes over the top of the screen and sits in that little well. Carefully lower the lid and lock the sides down. Okay. Then we turn on the vacuum using the green button. And slowly all the air is removed to make sure that the artwork and the screen sit very tightly together. Once the vacuum's removed most of the air, we can turn on the exposure. The unit automatically turns itself off, including the vacuum. So the next step is to unlock the top. Again, holding the lid so it doesn't pop up. And now I'm going to quickly take my screen through into the washout area to wash out the unexposed areas of the screen.